Hello everyone and welcome back to the Crypto Moses channel. Today we're going to go over Bitcoin facing a giant heavy sell-off. Shiba Inu right now is in a free fall, which sucks, while XRP is hopefully going to defy some expectations as it has a bit of a different narrative. Do me a favor, make sure you subscribe so you never miss any of my crypto updates. And not only that, but stay till the end so I can show some TA, because we're going to go over Bitcoin, what I'm thinking is about to happen and where I'm going next. As I'm living in paradise thanks to crypto, all of you have the capability. So let's first start with getting the fundamentals and the information, right? Now, the cryptocurrency market right now is experiencing terrible turbulent phase, while Bitcoin and Shiba Inu is bearing the brunt of heavy selling pressure, and then XRP is showing some resistance. Let's delve into these market dynamics and let's figure out exactly what this means for us traders and investors. Now, Bitcoin has been crushed under intense selling pressure in like the last couple of hours. It keeps teetering on the edge of 65K threshold, and if you're looking through crypto Twitter like me all the time, you're seeing a shit ton of bearish news. Now, the fall below this critical support is already triggered as substantial liquidations. And without a reversal, this could actually get a lot worse. Now, Shiba has also faced some very severe setbacks. It's lost its critical 200 EMA. You can see the video I posted a couple of days ago talking about it. I have been in a short for Shiba, so I've been pretty happy. I do have a long-term bag and I do have a trading bag. I'm a day trader too, don't forget. And I am very happy with what's happening, but as a long-term trader, I'm not very happy. And here's also the negative. When Shiba takes a hit like this, Bitcoin takes a hit like this, we're also going to see that liquidity be hurt in the meme token world. And that's where I make my substantial gains. So it's really freaking critical for me that it all kind of flows into it, but that's okay. My daily trading activity is helping upkeep, and then the rest is free excess, my spending dough, I call it, for all the random dumb shit people want to buy, right? Now, here's the thing we do know. Right now, it is realistically gonna probably get to 0.00002, and that level has been technically hit through, so realistically it'll get lower than that, but the next key support lies in the psychological number of 15, right? So 0.00015, and remember, these are meme smaller tokens, so that's why they have so many zeros. But hopefully this momentum does show a potential decline to the multi-month low, and if it does that, we should get some sort of a bounce up. Now, Shiba's inability to hold a 200 EMA, viewed by many of us traders as kind of like a strong support level signal, signified a big breakdown, which is what occurred. The loss of this support has precipitated a sharp decline, and then the next critical level being that psychological 15 cents, as we just said. Now, however, the current bearish momentum, even this support, may not hold, which isn't great, but it's good for my short. Now, amid all this negativity crap, which does occur, it's a crypto market, it's going to go up, it will also go down, and if you're not able to stomach the volatility, this should not be where a majority of your funds are, right? But amid all this crap, XRP is currently standing out with its surprising resilience. While many other cryptocurrencies have experienced a lot of drops, XRP has managed to hold itself around the 50% or 50 cent threshold. And this is, I think, happening because of its narrative and what people basically think of XRP as. It is, in their mind, the only crypto that's not really a crypto, but it is a crypto. And that's how the CEO and all these narratives are coming of it. Now, what does keep XRP steady while others keep faltering? It's just that narrative. The question is, will that narrative continue and keep going? We just have to wait and see and watch. But what I do think is always damn important is to do some TA on Bitcoin itself, because Bitcoin is the mother of all this. I think it's the father. I would say Ethereum is the mother, right? And we can see from yesterday's thing, I'm going to be trying to go from my TA daily. I feel like other traders don't do that, and they don't show what they're doing every day, and I hate that. It makes it difficult for me to actually understand, are they looking at the same thing? Are they looking at the chart date? What are they really doing? And I'm trying to follow it through every time so we can see the narratives of what was said yesterday. We can see, boys and girls, that we created this big line yesterday of day start and day end, and then we also had this one for resistance and support, and I actually think that's where the day was yesterday. We can see today that the percentage is a lot smaller, and that's okay. That is totally okay that we're making these small wicks. The problem with these small wicks is we do not know if these small wicks are signifying that the bulls are going to take over or the bears are going to take over. And we can see here this blue line right now is our current, hopefully stays support. right? If it stays to be our support, we're perfectly fine. And that's the goal. The goal is that stay support here. Let me clear this up. We can see market just opened up in the American market. So that's always critical because there's heavy volatility and movement. You can see that every time. There's a lot of the most volatility occurring around that. Yesterday that we stabilized here, if you had taken along yourself, you'd be up 1% on the standard spot. If you're trading futures with my Margex link below, you'd be up at 100% on this. Little difficult to catch the top on the bottom, so not judging if you didn't, and don't blame yourself if you didn't as well. What I do see today though, as we're looking at the 30-minute time frame, and we want to be looking at these smaller time frames if we're day trading. Right, if we're day trading in, we want to be seeing what the EMAs are technically doing. Let me remove my drawings and let's just look at the EMAs. So what we see here is we still, in a sense, are kind of following through that smaller trend line. It's not perfect on it, but that area is still here showing that. So now our new trend line that I could draw would be this. And we've got this type of channel forming. And the minute that channel starts to get real close, you guys, don't forget, that's when we start guaranteeing that we're going to see some type of reversal. Right? I've never seen it get small and not be a reversal. You can back test that all the hell you want. It's 100% the case. And what we see here is right now we're kind of at the top of that current downtrend trend line that is occurring. The question is, if we break this, how low could it go? My answer to that would be to get back to this next trend line, which would be down to the $63,000 mark. So it's something to keep heavy for. And the way I see it is, if it breaks this, we are getting back to the 62K mark. And again, it's not a big deal if we do. We need these types of cleanouts, because if Bitcoin doesn't do that and it's just consistently going up and up and up, you guys, that is unsustainable and we will have a major crash. But there is some difference that has occurred with the market that was not occurred before, right? One, we did not have a shit ton of ETFs printing and buying Bitcoin. Two, we did not have a bunch of standard retail traders entering the market like our grandparents. So this could be a different type of drop, where the markets that I've sustained, it was a 50-80% drop at times, where here we haven't really seen that. I think our biggest one was a couple of months ago at about a 40% drop. And here, let's double check that statement. Right, our biggest one we had was this year so far, right? Let's just look at this here. Sorry, you guys, there's a lot of lines drawn on mine, but I really use the resistance and the support. And we can also see the indicator hasn't given me a flash, so I'm kind of waiting on that next signal. But let's say from here to here, the biggest drop we've seen is 22% so far. And 22% is damn near nothing. Like, I've been in a market where it's gone 80%, 90%, not Bitcoin. Bitcoin's probably done about 70 was the biggest one I seen. I was there when it hit 3,300, and that was the most depressing drive. I'll never forget that. So it's just something to think about. We have not taken a huge drop yet. The world's all claiming bearish. It's all over. But they need to be a little bit patient, right? And they need to just keep watching the chart. Because if they don't, then they're just kind of guessing. Right? And everybody genuinely is guessing depending on the market sentiment they know. But at the end of the day, if they're following their trend lines and they're following their strategy, you can always be profitable. All right. I hope this helped you guys today. If you have any other ideas, please comment below. I appreciate the support that I'm getting from all you guys. Thank you so much for following. I'll try my best to keep being here daily, get more videos out. We'll all make some more money. All right. Enjoy the market today. Have a good day. Thanks, you guys.